So the way my dorm is set up, there's other dorms like right across from us, and there's this girl who's just staring at me. She's like, what is this doing with a camera? She's making me nervous. I'm about to go to dinner with some of my girlfriends, and I just decided to film my makeup tutorial. I'm gonna start off by using this Tatcha primer and just put that all over my face. I like to put a lot on my nose because I am a sweaty Betty, and all of my makeup falls off of my nose and my forehead. Actually, my makeup falls off everywhere. And then I like to put a lot around my mouth too because I get really bad upper lip sweat, and so if I don't put primer there, my makeup just kind of waterfalls off of that area. So, okay, so I'm just gonna take some foundation. I like to use this one in combination with the Milani. Just put them on the back of my hand like that, and I'm gonna mix them up a little bit. So now I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. I have honestly been wearing foundation since middle school, and it's because I'm insecure. Just kidding, a little bit, but I get really bad rosacea on my cheeks, and it just kind of flares up whenever, if I am working out, if I'm embarrassed especially, or if I'm nervous. These cheeks just flare right up. And in middle school, I remember my friends were like calling me out, and they're like, bro, why is your face always so red? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm in middle school, I'm awkward, like I don't know how to have interactions with people without being weird. So yeah, so ever since then, ever since they pointed that out, I was like, alright, I need to find something to cover this up. So that's when I started wearing foundation, and I know that's bad, like I should accept my skin and stuff, but this, like, I don't know, I'm like, if you feel good wearing it, why not? And honestly, that was the reason that I started wearing makeup, and why I started like really getting into makeup was because of my rosacea. Also, I'm so excited for this restaurant tonight. It's a vegan restaurant. I don't know if it's gluten-free, but tonight, all right, we're getting up close and personal here. For concealer, I actually haven't bought concealer in years. I'm not kidding. I just always take I have a million foundations, so I just take the lightest one and mix that with whatever's left over on my hand, and that's my concealer. So then I'm just gonna take my finger and dab it on, dabber. I don't have bad under eye circles. I just have like these weird divots here, but I don't mind them. Everybody's always insecure about their under eye bags. It's like, we all got them. We're all tired. Especially now. Anyways, so once I dab that out with my fingers, I'm just gonna take my sponge and dab it out as well. I'm gonna take this powder. This is just the Anastasia powder. What I like to do is use a pretty light powder under my eyes, and I know some people like to let it sit, but I don't. Right after I put it on, I wipe it off. Because I feel like if I let it sit, my eyes get all like leathery looking. They look kind of gross, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna dab my beauty. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. So start on my forehead. Oh my god. It looks like a lot right now, but don't worry, we'll blend it out. Blend it out. So I'm gonna put it at the places where I get oily, which is everywhere. Especially my nose. My nose is the first thing that breaks up. It's because I got a big old honker. So I feel like everything just gravitates towards there. All the sun, the heat, everything, and it's like slick right off. Chin. And then I just take whatever's left here and kind of set my eyeball. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna wipe everything off of my eyebrows, because when I'm doing my eyebrows, I don't want them to be like powdery. Eyebrows, this is where it gets interesting. Okay, that was not a sentence. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, so along with concealer, I have not had an eyebrow pencil in years because I just use an old brown eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows. Does the job, and I don't gotta buy another makeup product. So I just kind of dip my little brush in this one. It's got a little glitter in it, but you can't tell. You can't see it on my eyebrow. And then I kind of dip it onto my hands and go like that, just to kind of dilute the color a little bit. And I also wet this brush. So I wet the brush, stick it in the eyeshadow, dilute it, and then fill these bad boys in. And draw a little tail out. Fill in the rest. And then I'll start here and draw a little line. And then I just fill in the rest with whatever eyeshadow is left on my hand. Okay. And I'm just gonna brush it out a little more. And that's it. It's really, brows are not that confusing. I don't know why there's like a million tutorials and stuff. Like, they're not that difficult. Okay, so the eyebrows are done. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my eyeshadow, which we're using another product that is not originally intended. What am I trying to say? I don't know, but basically we're using bronzer for eyeshadow. It's really light. So I'm just gonna dab that in the middle right there and put it all over my lids. So then I just kind of put it on my lid. This is like the simplest eyeshadow ever. But I'm telling you ladies, with eyeshadow, I feel like sometimes less is more. And the more you pack onto your eyes, the more it kind of closes it off. For me at least. If I put a bunch of eyeliner and eyeshadow on my eyes, I don't look good. But I know some girls who are like really good at makeup and they can pull it off. That girl's not me. I'm just gonna dab it onto my eye and then kind of blend it into the little creasy right there. And then I'm gonna put a little bit under my eye. I love doing this because I feel like it makes my eyes look smoky. And that's it. That's all I do for eyeshadow. So I've gotten a few comments on my eyelashes and what I use. This stuff is life-changing. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Waterproof Mascara. You gotta get waterproof or else your eyelashes are gonna fall. So I'm gonna start off and I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. And then I'm gonna sit here for probably about 5 minutes. I'm not kidding. Okay, so the time has come and I've zoomed you guys in for the final reveal. Bruh. Then immediately I go in with the mascara and do a little coat. I can't talk while doing this. It's too difficult. So that is my first coat. Y'all, I'm not playing here, okay? This stuff is so good. Okay, on to the next one. I still can't talk while doing this. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go in with some powder. This is just a bronzer. It's bronzer from Ofra. You just gotta give it a little. This is where I usually go overboard, but we'll see. And do really light pressure, because usually I go too hard and it gets dirty looking. Keep adding this. Usually I do too much, but not today. So now, usually this is when I take a break. So the reason I take a break is because I like to let the powder kind of sit into my face. And I also like to let my eyelashes dry because we're going back in on these suckers. So I'll be back in like 5. Okay, I'm back from my break. All I did was wipe the gunk, the foundation gunk off my mouth and brush my teeth. So you guys missed a lot. I'm sorry I didn't get to see it, but we gotta keep going. Now I'm just gonna wipe my powder off. Then I'm gonna go in with just a little more bronzer. I always say just a little more, but then I go overboard. I'm gonna take that same one that I used and I'm just gonna kind of use it as a blush too, we'll say. I'm gonna put a little on my nose, on my forehead, chin, everywhere. Okay. Okay. I live right by the street. This is like every day. Probably shouldn't be touching my mouth right now. And y'all know why. Okay, we're on to one of the last parts. Highlighter. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in for this. Do I look like a fancy Squidward? Before I used to be insecure about my nose and I was like, maybe I should get a nose job. But no, I can just, I'm gonna take Champagne Pop. I've had this for years, as you can tell. As you can tell, there is literally nothing left in it. I'm gonna put it on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm gonna put a little on my nose. And then a little on my inner corner. Oh, got an eye booger. I'm sorry, I feel like this whole time I'm looking right there when I need to be looking here. I see you, but at the same time I'm looking over here. Is that too much? No, it's not enough. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. This is really close to my face. This last part, I can't talk. I can't talk. This last part might be overkill, but I still do it every time. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes again. And then I'm gonna sit here for another 5 minutes and let this do its thing. And I'll come back to you guys. Okay, we're back and this is the final round, you guys. Bruh. And I still can't talk while I do this. This is the part that gets bad because I just keep going and I don't know when to stop. I would say once they're like spider leg-esque, it's time to stop. Okay, so eyelashes are done, and as you can see, we had a fallen soldier in the process. Then I take another waterproof mascara, and I'm gonna put this on my lower lashes. Spider legs, bro. Spider legs. Okay, so this is the face. This is it. So I'm gonna do my hair and put some jewelry on, and I'll give you like the finished product. Okay, so this is the final look. I just put some like chapstick on, or I put some like lip gloss on, which I don't know why because it's gonna come off on my mask anyways, but got some piercings in, just some like little details that I added. But okay, so I have this. I've never worn leopard print and I feel kind of like a mom in it, but I'm like, it could be something. But also look at the back. This is why I'm obsessed with it. No going back, I'm wearing this. So I might regret it, but this is the fit, and I'm probably just gonna wear like some sandals or something. But yeah, let's go eat some food. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of regretting this fit. Okay, I'm here with my ladies, and we got some pad thai. Thai basil was great.
Thai basil was great. Green curry.
Pad thai.
We had drunk noodles. May I say they were quite good.
Tomorrow night we're gonna be noodles.
Oh yeah!